Hello friends, hello family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content. I also do what's called the Word of the Day, and I also have shorts on my channel of me and my family having fun together. If you like what you see and hear, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and also share it if you'd like to. So today I'm not really going to talk about any verse in particular. I'm not really going to read from the Bible, but I am going to talk about gifted versus being anointed. It was something that came up when I was watching a sermon from Pastor Robert Madu, and I've spoken of him before. He's out in Dallas, Texas, and he's very entertaining. He's very lively and very animated. And he talked about being gifted versus being anointed. And I thought about it, and I said, a lot of people, I think, get them confused. They think that being gifted and anointed are the same thing, but they're not. So I want to speak about the differences of being gifted and being anointed. So, being gifted is those who demonstrate an advanced ability or potential in one or more specific areas when compared to others of that same age. So, it means you excel a lot in something. When you're anointed is when God blesses and empowers people. Some signs of being anointed are a desire to serve, having spiritual gifts, things work out for them effortlessly, they bring understanding and enlightenment to a situation. People who are anointed are more in tune with God's presence in everyday life, and they manifest the fruits of the Spirit, which we know are super hard to do because, again, we're human and people get on our nerves, and it's hard to live up to those high standards of those fruits of the Spirit. But someone who is anointed, it's kind of like it comes naturally to them. So you have gifted, you excel in something better than people in your own age range. And then to be anointed, you just have this naturally innate ability to have this close presence with God and be able to bear the fruits of the Spirit. So I said, okay, so these are the differences. And I want to give maybe some example of some people that are gifted and people who are anointed. And the first two people that came to my head, since the Olympics are going on, was Simone Biles. Simone Biles is gifted. She is a gifted gymnast. God blessed her with that gift to be able to flip and do all kinds of amazing things that I know I would break my neck if I tried to do. So she is gifted. God gave her that gift, that ability to sit there and flip across those mats and do all kinds of cartwheels and things. And she is dynamic. And then I thought about somebody who was anointed. And the first person that came to my mind was Bishop T.D. Jakes. If you've ever sat down and watched one of Bishop T.D. Jakes' sermons, that man is anointed. You can tell by his very presence how he speaks to the congregation. Even in interviews I've watched of Bishop T.D. Jakes, you can just tell he's just anointed with God's presence. So those were the two people that I thought of. And I was like, Simone Biles, she is gifted. Bishop T.D. Jakes, he is anointed. So let's not get those confused, because I feel like a lot of people get those confused. They think, oh, she's gifted, she's anointed. It's not the same thing at all. When you are gifted, you have an ability that is far greater than your peers that's in your same age range. But when you are anointed, that's also a gift. Don't get it twisted, but it has more to do with God's presence and how you walk and live out your life with Christ. So those are the two differences between being anointed and being gifted. I hope this educated you. I hope this helped. It definitely cleared up a lot of things for me because I think I was getting them confused at some point in time as well. So hopefully this cleared up and hopefully you guys learned something from it. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.